www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com. Gold. It's really on an unstoppable run. It has gone up more than 81% in the last 5 years, 20% in the last 12 months. It is happening. Central banks are ditching the dollar and U.S. treasuries, and they're buying more gold. Gold, a biblical currency. And the good news, it is predicted to go up more. Matter of fact, the UBS even said it would go up to $5,000 an ounce. Excuse me. Are you serious? That's crazy, but Noble Gold Investments phone is ringing off the hook. Everyone wants to protect their retirement with gold, and you can too. Go to www.pastorpaulgold.com, click on that description below. They can help you secure some gold to protect your future or roll over that 401k. From day one, you will work with the same dedicated all-American experts. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced investor, Noble Gold Investments will make sure you get all the help you need. And this month, they're going to give away this right, beautiful 1/4 of an ounce, 1/4 of an ounce gold coin, and they're going to give it to you for free. This is worth over $700. They'll give this to you for free while they're helping you set up your gold or silver IRA. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com. Click on that link below or pick up the phone and call them at 877-646-5347. That's 877-646-5347. And tell them that Pastor Paul sent you there. Are you serious?
On Monday, June 3rd, NASA's Solar Dynamics Observatory captured an intense solar flare in stunning detail. The M-class flare produced a massive plasma plume that ultimately failed to escape the sun's gravitational pull, creating a, quote, failed eruption. Solar astrophysicist Ryan French described the event on social media, highlighting how the plasma fell back along the magnetic field lines, exemplifying, quote, physics in action. The flare, classified as a M4.8, was not powerful enough to cause geomagnetic storms or impressive auroras on Earth. Solar flares are categorized by their intensity, with M-class being moderate, Space.com has reported. This recent flare, despite its intensity, lacked the coronal mass ejection, or CME, often associated with auroras, as the captured footage showed the solar material being pulled back into the sun.
The world is experiencing an alarming series of apocalyptic events, historic weather disasters, earthquakes, droughts, wildfires, impending economic collapse, the rise of AI. In Revelation 9:11, Pastor Paul Begley and Pulitzer-nominated journalist Troy Anderson investigate if these are the true signs of the end times. Is this the final meeting of current events and prophecy referred to in the Bible? Revelation 9:11. Order it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Target.com.
The Israeli military initiated a fresh ground and air assault in central Gaza, intensifying attacks amid worsening humanitarian conditions. According to the IDF, fighter jets targeted Hamas sites with air and ground operations, both guided by intelligence. The Ministry of Health in Gaza reported 15 fatalities and numerous injuries in 2 displacement camps. Local hospitals like Al-Aqsa Martyrs Hospital faced overwhelming admissions, CNN reported. A CNN correspondent witnessed 6 bodies and over 30 injured individuals brought to the hospital, including a father and his 12-year-old son, a boy and a girl, and a woman in her 20s. The ministry denounced the aggression against civilians, urging the World Health Organization to visit the hospital. On Tuesday, AT&T customers experienced service disruptions affecting their ability to make calls to contacts on other carriers. A spokesman for AT&T acknowledged the nationwide issue, stating that efforts were underway to diagnose and resolve it promptly. While this problem persisted, 911 services were confirmed to be operational, reassuring customers of emergency access. By 8 p.m. Eastern Time, the inter-carrier compatibility issue was resolved through collaboration between AT&T and other carriers. The company clarified that calls between AT&T customers were unaffected, Fox Business reported. Despite initial concerns raised by some law enforcement and emergency response centers regarding potential disruptions to the 911 calls, AT&T stated that such notifications were sent in error and that 911 services remained unaffected. This incident follows a previous network outage in February, which AT&T attributed to internal processes rather than a cyber attack. In response to the February outage, AT&T offered billing credits to impacted customers as compensation.